Hello, hello, friends, and welcome to our weekly energy update. My name is Amity, and this is Amity's Affirmation. I want to thank you for joining me today for our energy update. I am going to start by cleansing our space with some Palo Santo. I do want to apologize that I do not have my normal microphone, so it may sound a little different. I'm cleansing the space, the card decks, myself, so that my energy is open to be a clear, concise channel for the messages that want to come through for this week ahead. If you're in real time, I'm reading for June the 8th through the 14th. And I will be using our Energy Oracle deck. And then I will pull a card or two from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. And then we will get any additional messages or other clarifiers with our Light Seers Tarot deck. And I will begin by pulling an Animal Oracle card. And then after we get our message for the week, I will roll our astrology dice, pull a trinket or two from our trinket bucket, and then ask a yes or no question from our pendulum. So be thinking of a yes or no question you'd like to ask for this week coming up ahead. So we do have a full moon in Sagittarius coming up this week. And before that, okay, June 8th, we've got the Mercury. Mercury is moving into Cancer. This is going to allow you to think, feel, and speak deeper and at a more intuitive level. So you're going to have less interest on what is going on in the universal or global and how it affects you. You're going to be more worried about what affects you personally. And then June 9th, Jupiter, the great benefic, enters Cancer. This is in exaltation. This is going to be in Cancer until June of 2026. So this is giving stability and hope, opportunity, good luck, and protection. So look to where Cancer is in your chart, and there's way too many there. And that is where it's going to be affecting you the most for this next year. I apologize for that. What animal spirit would you like for the collective to tap into, please? We thank all of our teams of light, our guardian angels, our passed on healed loved ones, our angels, our archangels. Underlying spirit is number 27, the fox spirit. Think on your feet. And this is also action. I'm just hearing something is moving into Aries. What's moving into Aries? Oh, Saturn. Saturn moved into Aries last week. So this is you rolling with the punches. This is you really springing into action and getting your ideas going. And then our animal spirit this week is the cat, number 13. Claim your independence. And 1 and 3 is a 4. 4s are always about new foundations, or foundations, not necessarily new foundations, but obviously somebody is building a new foundation since I said that. So that is quite interesting. So our full moon in Sagittarius is on the 11th. And this is ruled by Jupiter in Cancer. So there could be some internal or global issues coming up. So this is going to allow us to see what's been lacking or missing in our lives. So this is a time for personal growth, learning, adventure, communicating, and sharing. Sagittarius also represents the higher mind. So what other energies besides this beautiful full moon should we be aware of for this week ahead for the collective listening? We thank you for your messages. We thank you for your guidance. What other energies would you like for us to tap into, if we choose to do so? This card wants to come out. And is there any other cards, please? I'm hearing no. Underlying energy is number 40, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And this is tapping into our higher selves. This is the crown chakra. This is you receiving what it is you need to step forward on your path. I feel that there's so much energy and recalibration that we are going through right now coming into this solstice. We did have huge storms, solar storms last week. We had 3 big CMEs. Our solar winds were over 1,000 kilometers per second last week. We had auroras. We had just really heightened energies. And for me, I was flying high. I was getting so much done. And then bam, I crashed. And that to me is integration. We are getting ready to up level like never before. And our bodies and our cellular structure is just preparing for that now. Number 19, rest and rejuvenate. And that's exactly what I feel we're being called to do. Go within, turn within, and allow the magic to happen, because it's happening whether we like it or not, friends. 1 and 9 is a 10. 10s are endings and beginnings. And it's time for us to listen to our bodies. It's time for us to really realize how potent the energies are around us. I've been doing a lot of grounding. I use Redmond's Real Salt in my water. I just put a little pinch of that in there. Grounding, taking Epsom salt baths, being out in nature is really going to help. Get a little bit of sunlight every day, because that helps to activate your DNA as well. And then we have number 5, attachment. And to me, number 5s are change. Some people are holding on so tight to this world, and they do not want to see the new world come in because they're scared to death of what is to come. But I'm hearing trust and surrender all attachments that no longer serve you, attachments to the 3D world, attachments that have placed you in a comfortable position. It's time for you to get uncomfortable so you can begin to grow into, I'm just hearing, into the spirit that you came here to be. You're here to shine your light. You're here to blossom and change into the magnificent soul that you are. And what cosmic journey energy would you like for us to tap into? I apologize. My dogs are going to be heard in this video because I'm not going to edit it. What cosmic energies would you like for us to tap into this week? We also just went through the 6/6 portal, which is also karmic release, opening up to a deeper love. I'm hearing love unconditionally yourself first so that you can call in those love relationships into your life. Release all of the baggage that you do not want to come forward with. I'm hearing a lot of things behind the scenes are being taken care of. Perhaps in your dream state, you're having a lot of dreams. There's a lot going on that perhaps you're somewhat aware of, but not really aware of. But know that Spirit is working on your behalf behind the scenes to clear karmic patterns, ties, and ancestral lineage that you have been working through. Because I know a lot of you that are here have been doing the work for a long time. And it's time for you to be rewarded. And these two wanted to come out too, and that is all for that. Underlying energy is number 15. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. And this is exactly what you're doing. You are breaking the karmic ancestral lineage, the being bound. I'm just seeing a contract that's getting shredded up because you're no longer bound by those words that your ancestors were. You are changing the narrative. And then we have 1 and 5 as a 6. And that's your just ultimate love and fulfillment. 31 wanted universe creators. I'm telling you, your cells, your organs, your body, species, planet, solar system, and galaxy. And we are all changing. We are the change makers. 31 is a 4. So you are grounding in what it is you want to see in the world. You're starting with your life first. And something else I brought out was the sacred geometry. And then we have, I can't remember the name of that, but that's really big symbol in Norse mythology as well. But tap into sacred geometry this week. That's going to be very important. You're going to have signs and synchronicities. 12. Enter one step forward, one step onward. And then we have the spiral again. And then it says you don't need to see the full path, just the next step ahead. So it is time for you to step forward and make the change. And 12, 1 and 2 is a 3. 3s are community. 3s are working in collaboration with others. If you need help, don't feel bad about asking. Step out. Others have been where you are before, and everybody is on a different stage of the journey. And do not fear asking for help, because everybody is doing this life together. Number 19, we have a 19 again, double 19s. 1919 might be an angel number for some of you. It's also 1010 or 11. Momento mori. There might not be a someday. If there's something you want to do, do it now. Don't regret not saying the things or doing the things that you've always wanted to do. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Live each day to its fullest is what I just got. And number 27, there are no wrong turns. Everything that you do is in divine timing, I'm hearing. And 27 is 2 and 7 is a 9. 9s are completion. So you are completing a task or a lesson right now to step into your next portion of this journey. And there are no wrong turns. Wherever you choose to go next is where you're supposed to be. And I just see the beautiful colors. I'm just hearing stop and smell the roses. Don't rush through life. Life is a journey, not a destination. Every opportunity that comes into our life is there for a reason. It's there for us to learn so we can share what it is that we are going through. Okay, what other clarifiers or messages would you like for the collective listening to tap into? The Queen of Cups. I love that. The Queen of Cups is such a peaceful energy to me. I just feel that you are completely healed within. Your crown is lit up. So I feel as you step into this next journey of your life, you are stepping into this energy. You are a reliable, nurturing person that is going to share your journey to help others succeed. You are completely in alignment with where you want to be. I did not read the, I guess I just stopped. I just saw this, and this is the 3 of Cups, and this is friendship, circles, support. This is you finding your tribe. And this is, once you're in this spot, you're completely aligned. Those that are to be on your journey are coming in to walk with you. You are finding your tribe as you are healed and are healing and are helping others to do the same. Underlying energy is the 2 of Swords. This is you having to make a decision. This is you finding the mental clarity. These birds are about to take the blindfold off, and you are going to be seeing the things that you need to make a decision on. 2s are always about choice, and you are going to see the conflicts that you're moving beyond and the new ideas to walk forward in your mental clarity. Other energies are the Ace of Cups, and this is a new idea, a new relationship, a new proposal. This is you And I'm just feeling with this 6/6 portal that we just passed, and then the just going inward and listening to your inner self. This is loving you and putting yourself first with a relationship with you. And then we've got the 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is innocence and reunions. Perhaps you're going to be tapping into something, a memory, or perhaps a person from your childhood. This is just looking back to where you have come from in fond memories and knowing that you have done the work and you're stepping forward into your truth. I'm going to roll the astrology dice, and we have the North Node. This is what you're stepping into. This is your dreams. This is your life's work, and do not let anything hold you back. And then we have number 9, or the 9th house. The 9th house is always about higher education, travel, expansion, freedom. I always want to say it's like spirituality as well. You're stepping into that inner knowing of what it is that you need to do to fulfill where you want to go, what you want to be. And then we've got Virgo, and this is organization. This is an analytical mind. This is practicality. You're going to be organizing everything as things become clearer in your life. So just take the next step and know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I'm going to scooch those out of the way. And last week, I did not say we had the number 2, and I did not state that, so I do apologize. I did see it after I stopped recording, and I thought, oh no, I didn't say that out loud. So, what trinkets? I saw another dice roll out, so I'm going to look at that. Where did it go? It was the little baby dice, I thought. Maybe it was just this. It was another. This is, I don't know what shape that is, but it's like a tiger's eye. So tap into your solar plexus chakra this week. I could have swore that little dice came out. That is so weird. Okay, anyhow, we got the golden heart. You have a heart of gold, and you're about to be receiving everything that you have put out, is what I just heard. And then we've got a tree and a star. Connect in with nature, and your roots are growing deep, and you're about to shine your light. Shine bright like a diamond is what I just heard. And we have a mushroom top. Some of you perhaps need to start taking a supplement of functional mushrooms to help with your brain health. Perhaps you have some brain fog. And to get out in the sun, we've got the yellow marble as well as the green and orange and yellow marble. So we have 2 marbles. So get out in the sunshine and allow yourself to roll with the changes. Okay, be thinking of your yes or no question. And is the answer yes or no for the collective for this week, please? The answer is no this week, friends. So there it is, short and sweet, our weekly energy update. I want to thank you for joining me and believe in you. Until next time, be well.